What is Decentraland, or MANA? Decentraland is a virtual world sensation created on the Ethereum blockchain. Is examined in greater detail. We'll go through the advantages of blockchain-based land ownership, the decentralized local currency, and some of the Decentraland's most interesting real-world applications. Welcome back to Metaverse. So for today's video, we will talk about the Decentraland. Now buckle up and let's get started. Decentraland development started back in 2015 with a 2D proof of concept, cleverly named the Stone Age. The project has come a long way since then, and in February 2020, it officially launched for the public. So let's see what is the virtual world has to offer today and answer the question, what is Decentraland? Decentraland is a fully decentralized 3D virtual world where people can own and develop their virtual land, or they can wander around and interact with what other users have created, as well as other people that are exploring Decentraland at the same time. The landscape can include anything from static 3D scenery to interactive objects, buildings, art, games, or massive events that attract thousands of users. So while Decentraland isn't necessarily a revolutionary product, if we dig a bit deeper and you can see how Decentraland brings a new paradigm and to the virtual world. The world of Decentraland is divided into small fragments called parcels. Each parcel is 16 by 16 meters, or those not the metric system, 52 feet, and it's the smallest piece of land you can own. However, if you own several parcels next to each other, you can combine them to create an estate. Who doesn't want that? Furthermore, some large areas are allocated a specific theme and thus create a district. Genesis Plaza is the most notable example. Sitting at the center of the map, it's a beautiful virtual plaza where you can learn more about Decentraland and its history, how to navigate it, and what places are all the craze at any given moment. But I'm getting ahead of myself. As I was saying, the land is divided in parcels. Each parcel is represented by X and Y coordinators on the map and by a land token on the Ethereum blockchain. Land is an ERC721 token, which means it's non-fungible, or what we could call NFT for non-fungible token. It's scarce and it's collectible. In other words, each land token is unique and cannot be replaced or exchanged with another. It holds the information of the land location in Decentraland, the X and Y coordinates, along with the decentralized servers run by the community, holding the content needed to render it in 3D graphics for everyone to enjoy. And that's the beauty of Decentraland. And what disguises is from the other centralized digital worlds. In this, the world is controlled by a single entity who can change the rules as they desire, or censor you or ban you, or they could even go out of business, in which case you lose everything you've built. But with Decentraland, the world belongs to the community, and that goes one step further. Decentraland is governed by the DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, and because it's decentralized, it means that everyone in the community can participate and vote on the proposals that they want to adopt or reject. They also control the important smart contracts, the land contract, the estate contract, the wearables, and the marketplace contract. Oh yeah, there are fancy wearables where you can buy, you guessed it, at the Decentraland marketplace. Even if you've never heard of Decentraland, you're probably been seen MANA if you looked into crypto market cap. It's the native token that fuels the economy on the Decentraland ecosystem. MANA was introduced back in August 2017 through an ICO that gathered a little over $26 million, and its circulation started a few months later. In January 2018, it saw its all-time high, reaching 18 cents, and that means that the price is not as its ATH anymore. Now trading at around 5 cents, still that's more than 100% increase over the ICO price as the native currency of the virtual world. It's what you need if you want to buy land in Decentraland. In 2017, early adopters were given the chance to purchase land in auction called the Terraform event. Nowadays, you can buy land in the marketplace where some of these early adopters have to put their land for sale, and like the real estate location is the key. You can expect to pay much a higher price for an estate that's close to a hub that seems much traffic, like Genesis Plaza, and the larger estate is, of course. In fact, back in 2018, such an estate was sold for $800,000. Besides land, though, at the marketplace, you can also buy fancy wearables that the community has created to dress up your avatar. Because although your avatar doesn't come into the world naked, let's face it, fashioning a unique wearable that no one else has is half the fun. The other half is, of course, building up your land through the Visual Builder 2 and the SDK, Standard Development Kit. If you're programmably inclined, participating in the world and interacting with other users through the built-in chat tool or inviting your friends for a virtual drink to your virtual house, that's called Mia Casa, a clever name that you bought and marketplace. The possibilities are endless if you don't see any mana, but you are already excited and want to dive in Decentraland. Worry not. You can buy mana and Exodus by exchanging other cryptocurrency assets. Exodus is a cryptocurrency wallet for your desktop or mobile device. Home to more than 100 cryptocurrency wallets and other crypto apps, you can safely store, send, receive, and exchange your crypto assets with Exodus. So, how do you immerse yourself in Decentraland gameplay? All you need is a browser with a Chrome or Firefox, being the ones officially supported, running on the Windows or Mac OS computer. And although that's the only need to visit Decentraland in order to experience the world to its fullest or buy your land in another collectibles on the market, you'll also need an Ethereum wallet like the MetaMask or Mist, loaded with some mana and ETH. You can spend mana in the world too to access additional content while rewarding its creators, and you'll need the ETH to pay the transaction fees. And once in, what does the Decentraland gameplay feel like? Well, the world is vast, in the transversible, and it's currently colorful. You can walk around with your mouse and arrow keys, enter buildings, and interact with objects. Or you can open the map and quick jump to any location that piques your interest. You can visit clubs, museums, casino, parks, and digital arts, take a ride in Ferris wheel, or listen to music, or the sound of birds chirping, or play games. But the truth is that the world finds kinda lonely. The main reason is that Decentralized is in its infancy and only about 500 people log in each day. Furthermore, these people might be logged in different servers called realms, which are also run by the community on a P2P protocol. This means that even though you might be in the same place with another users, you may not be able to see them because they are connected to a different server than you. The best way to socialize with other users is probably by attending one of the many virtual events that happen in Decentraland. So, what are your thoughts about this topic? Is Decentraland going to be the market leader in this emerging new market? A self-contained world populated by millions of avatars? Are you a mana hodler who hopes the moon will appear if is of course? Do you think that this video is useful? Please let me know by leaving a comment down below, and if you enjoy this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you on our next video.